Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, last episode we actually returned to Skalitz in order to bury our dead parents, and then we got beat up by a bunch of bandits and got rescued last minute by Theresa and some of our friends from the other castle. So, we are now, apparently, I was gonna say hungry, naked, and tired. Just hungry and naked. For the most part, we have underclothes, but all of my gear has been removed, and I believe it's because they put it all in my chest. Yes, okay, everything is in the chest. That's good for me, though, I think. I think there was a tooltip earlier that items placed in chests can actually be, transported, essentially, between various other chests. So it's basically like a storage chest that you can access at any time at various houses, inns, and stuff like that. So that's really, really helpful. What that means for me is that I am now no longer at extreme risk of, how do I put it? Being over-encumbered every 2 seconds, because now I can leave the crafting supplies and a number of the savior schnapps, right? I can leave all of that in the chest from now on without needing to basically over-encumber myself and carry it around with me at all times. Like Kunesh's keys, I'm never going to use those. I'll keep the arrows. And I can sell some of the gloves, I'm sure. Hercules and his diet. I can't read yet, I think. But I think it's a good idea to keep it on me. I don't really care about the dye. I'm going to take my money with me and the dried food. The door key is probably all doors in the building, but that's probably that building that I had access to is probably long gone, right? I'll take it anyway since it doesn't cost anything. And obviously I will take my food items. But that's pretty much all I'm taking with me. I should probably take the bandages too. And for the most part, I will take my potions. That's pretty much all I want. Just my equipment, some supplies, and none of the crafting. So let's put some clothes back on then. Okay, so I'm actually re-equipping my stuff, and I'm realizing now that Needle is no longer marked as stolen, which is quite entertaining to me. Needle is... I stole this, but it is no longer technically something that's falling under that range. So the main thing that I can see, though, is that Shard is considered to be more effective for me at the moment. I do more damage with Shard than Needle, because it requires more minimum agility, and presumably because my agility is not that high, I'm not quite as effective with it. For now, I'm actually going to keep Needle in the chest then, I think. Yeah, all the damage is lower, but because my agility is kind of closer to the requirement, I guess it's more effective. Okay, interesting. I'm actually not going to be selling Needle. So I'm going to put that away for now until I reach a time in which it might actually be useful to me. Or, you know, a time I can actually equip it and have it be effective. Okay. And, I guess that's that, unless I really want to use the ladder, which I kind of do. Anything worth looting up here? I see a chest. I see another chest. It's considered an easy lockpick. Do I really want to steal from my, my saviors? Immediately? Well, there's no harm in doing it. Okay, never mind. Lockpick attempt failed, and I no longer have a lockpick. So, it is what it is. That's fine. I think I'm going to have to invest quite heavily into lockpicks. The minigame is actually tougher than I thought it would be. I still think my sensitivity is a bit too high for it. I will happily take those, because I am actually hungry right now. And I may as well actually eat something. What's spoiling first? Let me see. How do I turn the tooltips off again? There you go. Alright, what's spoiling first? This. So definitely eat that. Yeah, okay. Nourishment is decent. 77. How's the pretzel? I may as well eat the pretzels. This is taking down my weight as well. Far from town. Durability, 5 more days on it. Maybe I shouldn't eat that. 4 days. Infinite on dried meat. Makes sense. I do have salt, don't I? I do. How do I use it? Mineral used not only for giving flavor to food, but also for making alchemical potions. Okay, good to know. So, I think we are pretty much ready to set out and explore Rattay. That's exciting. Can I take that? That looks like a weapon, doesn't it? Yeah, we can go out and about, see this new city that we have now arrived in. Maybe catch up with the landowner, Theresa's uncle, I believe. Oh, and that's right, I did buy the DLC, just as a heads up. So, from the ashes, DLC activated. Pribyslavitz, a sprawling, long-abandoned village, is now swallowed up by the woods. You always wondered what secrets it contained and why the villagers never returned there. And so you were pleasantly surprised when Sir Davish told you he had plans for the old settlement. Davish. Sir Divish enlists your help in rebuilding the town after the bandits have been driven out by the hamlet in the main quest, Baptism of Fire. If you're not sure where to find him, look for that icon. However, you will temporarily not be able to launch or continue playing the DLC during any battle quests. Good to know. In the main quest, Baptism of Fire. Well, we're not there yet. The amorous adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans Capon, the rightful heir to the town of Rattay, dedicates most of his time to educating himself in matters knightly. He excels at hunting, combat, and horse riding, or so he believes. He has not mastered the noble game of chess, or even the more common game of dice. And as for poetry recitation, the time has come for him to work on that, if he's ever to win the heart of the maiden of his dreams. The beginning of a new adventure with Sir Hans is active at the end of the Capon quest line, culminating in the Robber Baron assignment, which can be started after the main quest, Questions and Answers. Capon, however, has no time for amorous adventures during the battles towards the end of the game, so you won't be able to accept the quest from him until the very end, when Sir Hans arrives at the camp by Neuhof. If you're not sure where to find him, look for that icon. Sure. Band of Bastards. Traveling the roads in the province is hazardous. Merchants are afraid to even stick their noses out of the inns. Visiting relatives in neighboring villages is a life of or death gamble, and folk living in remote farmsteads sleep with axes under their pillows. Behind any oak or ash along the wayside, there may be a ruthless bandit lying in wait, or even a poor student who has drunk away his last groschen and entered the spirit of these lawless times. Either way, the victim is lucky to lose only his purse and not his head. You can start dealing with the danger on the roads by talking to Sir Radzig after completing the main quest, Baptism of Fire. Shortly after this point in the story, Sir Radzig will be found at the viewing point over Talmberg, and later at Perkstein Castle in Rattay. If you're not sure where to find him, look for that icon. This assignment may be temporarily unavailable during the military operations towards the end of the main storyline, or may halt progress in the story for a while. I'm a little concerned that this is starting to, spoil some stuff. Tournament! The tournament convened by Sir Hanush takes place once every 7 days at Rattay Castle. I guess Rattay is going to be the main hub then. The aim of the tourney is to test the skill of combatants with all kinds of weapons. It's intended for commoners, so you can enroll too. After completing the side quest Next to Godliness with Sir Hans, you can accept a new quest from him, which will launch an instance of the regular tournament. If you're not sure where to find him, look for the blank icon. If you've already progressed in the storyline as far as Epilogue, you won't be able to accept the quest from Capon, and the tournament will launch on its own. The tournament will not take place while Sir Hanush is at war. Sure. A Woman's Lot. Theresa's story will be available to you once you launch the main quest Awakening, so actually, technically, right now. Then all you have to do is talk to Theresa in Rattay Mill. You'll be led to her by that sign, which is right in front of me. You can also get a dog from Theresa at Rattay Mill, but only after launching the main quest Awakening. A difficult fate awaits Johanka. To find out more about it, you must have completed the side quests Pestilence and In God's Hands, whether successfully or not. You will get to Pestilence from the main quest Questions and Answers. In God's Hands is assigned to you by Johanka, who is to be found at Sasso Monastery. Once you've completed those quests, all you have to do is visit Johanka again, where you'll be guided by blank. Okay, so a big part of me actually wants to try the DLC, right off the bat. I don't think that would be a good idea, because I don't actually really know the mechanics of the game yet. I washed myself real quick. Oh, hello. Mutt?
Hey, youngster, come here.
Okay, well, before we do any of that, let's actually talk to the miller, because he seems to want my attention. Hello. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Theresa. She took care of
okay.
you for 2 whole weeks while
This
you
guy
were
doesn't sound
here,
very happy with me.
And talking of you being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do.
That's
You
okay.
prove
I'm
to
trust
me
I can
you're a
handle
clever
it.
lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Okay. What would you need from me?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That
sounds
sounds
straightforward
shady.
enough. Except for not get caught.
Yeah.
Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Just for the sake of potentially needing to earn this money, I will ask him for telling me more.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on.
Yeah, just tell me. I can make my decision later, I'm sure.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing
Oh,
it.
that's not that bad. That's okay with me.
You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever
I mean, as far as
bleeding
RPG,
came up
like
with the
playing
idea
a video
it's
game goes, that doesn't sound that bad.
disrespectful to disturb a corpse. Never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Oh, but then it's, yeah, I mean, honor is a thing, so if I do get caught, I think everyone's disposition about me would be quite low, shall we say. But if I say no, this guy's gonna get super mad at me. We'll see, we'll see.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Alright, well, thank you for the spirits. Executioner, get the dead man's ring. For Miller Peshek. Okay, well, what was his name? Peshek? It was one of those. Where the heck did you hide your shovel? It's not out here. Hey, Theresa. Can I grab that? No. It's just like bread dough that hasn't quite risen yet. I would like to find this shovel. Oh, there it is. Alright. Just give me this and then I'll talk to Theresa. Thank you. Got the spade. Did Theresa go into this building? She did. Yo.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, that's all you had to say?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
How did you manage to survive is apparently the DLC, so let's hold off for now. What's that dog wandering about there?
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Scallops.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
Well, he came with me.
You here.
Yeah.
We took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
What does the miller think about it?
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Well, that's no good.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Is he obedient? Or how's he doing?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then.
Is he obedient?
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
Of course
How
he
long
is.
has he been with
It's
you?
just a pet.
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's
Interesting.
doing quite well then.
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skallets.
I'm gonna make you
So,
think about Skallets.
I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm open to it. I don't mind a
I'm
dog.
sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
I'll take him.
Alright.
I hope he doesn't die in combat. That would be bad.
He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry.
Well,
Go
you're
and
welcome.
get him then.
Do I have
He's
to feed the
sniffing
dog
around
too, though?
somewhere
That's something
here.
I need to worry about. I hope I don't have to feed the dog. I'd like to know.
I'd like to know.
How do you like it in Rattay?
So, how do you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
And how are the Skallets folk getting on?
How are the Skallets folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
And what do you know about the Cumans?
Do you know anything about those human rapists?
Oh, well, you didn't. Okay.
No.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Okay, well, that's all on that front.
That's all.
I want to ask about Skallets.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skallets. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff here. How did you get me here?
How did you get me away from Skallets?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
And what happened with the bandits?
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skallets for a while yet.
Okay. What could Zibishek have done? How could he have done that?
Why would Bishop do that?
I like
never
that my
thought
speech
much
is
of
just
him, but
increasing, even though there's no
banditry-
checks here.
He was always a nasty piece of work. It doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those Cumans, they call them.
Oh.
When the Cumans came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled.
So that's how you got caught.
He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard.
And what happened to Sir Radzig's sword?
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword?
Yeah, they took it.
Gone now. Those scum
Oh
took
no, my
everything,
horse!
including your horse.
No!
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway.
Oh, true.
But my
Well, no.
father forged that
Oh,
sword
I
for
did,
Sir
sort
Radzig.
of.
I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
That's true. What happened to the other Skallets folk?
What happened to the other survivors from Skallets?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the
Okay.
stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well...
So my friend
you know,
survived, so that's
they're
cool.
up
I
to
thought
no
they
good
died during the
somewhere.
during the
only trouble they'll be
invasion.
in is of their own making.
And what happened to Sir Radzig. Well, he got away. What do you mean? He's probably up in the keep or something.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle
Yeah,
to Sir Radzig,
okay,
a
so
place
he's just
called
chilling.
Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
And how did you get away from the Cumans? I think this would kind of naturally lead into the story of the DLC.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone and kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
Yeah, it balanced out. Enough about Skalitz.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
And I can apparently ask her for a walk?
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal.
Okay,
Give
fair
me some
enough.
time to settle in, will you?
If
All right,
that's
I can
what you
do that.
want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Alright, so I need to make a few decisions here, so I'll be right back. I just reached a new level in drinking because I saved. Okay, be right back. So I've come to a decision. I think I'm going to explore at least the opening area here a little bit further as Henry. And then once I'm done with the local area, get to know the people and everything, I will do the DLC early. Because I'm under the impression that it would actually introduce me to some characters that will show up later in the game. And I guess it will be helpful to have that context when I do meet them. So, dog.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me?
I hope so. He was protecting me after I was knocked
I'm
unconscious.
Skalitz. Remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire.
That's definitely
Follow
a
me.
turn of phrase that you have chosen to use. After the horrors of your history, I don't know if that's what you would want to use. Dog. From this moment on, you have a canine companion. He's your best friend who will protect and help you, but you must take good care of him. You can talk to him and feed him, ideally with meat. Give him commands and reward him with praise. With the cursor, you can give him all sorts of commands using X, e.g. heal. You also have the new skill of Houndsmaster. It depends on... It determines how well your dog is trained and what commands you've taught him. You gain experience by using the commands and other interactions with your four-legged friend. In the Sidekicks tab, you can see the stats, the most important of which is Obedience. It tells you whether your dog obeys you or not. Its level will keep falling with every injury and also if you neglect your dog for a long time. If obedience falls too low, your dog will stop heeding some of your commands. If it falls to 0, your dog will run off and it will take some time before he comes back to you. Well, at least it sounds like the dog can't die. During that time, you won't be able to give him commands. The higher his obedience, the better stats the dog has. He'll defend himself and you better, cause greater damage to foes, and it will take longer before he decides to run off again. You can improve your dog's obedience mainly by feeding and praising him, but doing it several times in succession over a short period is less effective than feeding and praising him regularly. That makes sense. Diminishing returns. Of course. Now, I'm not quite done yet. So, can I check his hunger level? Sidekicks. Sense of smell. There's dog armor? Okay. Sense of smell. A dog can sniff out enemies even if they're out of sight. If you take good care of your dog and are experienced in handling it, it will identify foes at a greater distance. The distance at which it will identify a foe increases with your level of Houndmaster skill. Cool. Your dog's obedience affects his behavior. We've seen that before. Current command is free. Your dog is presently carrying out this long-term command. That's fine. You can act like dog meat. You can run off ahead and just point me in general directions and stuff. Now, let's take a look at this area here. I am currently... Where the hell are we? Oh. I guess we're all the way down here in Rattay. An activity giver is available. The quest giver. And Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Okay. New DLC quest, new DLC quest. Okay, so that's the castle. We're not actually here. I think we're down here. Yeah, this is where we are right now. Because that's the Woman's Lot DLC. So... we traveled quite a distance to get to where we are. Very far, actually. Okay, good to know. I'm going to have to make my way back up there at some point, presumably. What is this? Get the dead man's ring for Miller Peshek. Okay, so that's where the graveyard presumably is. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the surrounding area here and maybe just start the DLC. We'll see, we'll see. Well, without a proper map, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I can see the bridge right there, so I vaguely know where I am. Do these doors actually open? It doesn't look like it. Alright. I need to find myself a lockpick as soon as possible. I also need to sell some stuff on my inventory. This is very pretty. I will admit that right now. So, taking a look at this again. Maybe I was just looking at... No, I was just looking at this bridge. This broken bridge. Okay. So there's another little, like, settlement just across the proper bridge, which is probably this one right here. Which is fine and dandy for me. Anything worthwhile for me to pick up? I don't think so. Okay. Is this a flower I can pick? No. Okay. Hi. It's dark in here. Doesn't... Oh, dog? Yes, dog? What? I guess I can praise the dog. Praise him!
There's the good doggy.
What was
That's
that
my
reaction? Okay, that was it. I'm not feeding you yet. Hello! First NPC I've met in Rattay. Who are you? Just a generic
Good day to
townsman. Good day. Want to tell me about this place? What kind of a lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Hanush,
He's strict,
sorry.
but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzik, so you don't see no one attacking us.
Except he's harboring Sir Radzik right now, who is a wanted person. Which is the whole point of why they attacked, or they threatened Talmberg. So, you are woefully misinformed, sir. How's life in Rattay?
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us.
Two
There's not
castles?
many towns have that. And we got everything.
Oh, that's right,
we
there's a
need
lower
here.
castle, right?
We got an apothecary, a swordsmith,
Nice.
an armourer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
There's nothing for you to complain about. How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the
Rattay.
refugees?
I have to get
Don't
used to
even talk me
pronunciation.
about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about those Cumans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter, or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Alright, that's all. Thank you,
May
sir.
the Lord watch over you.
And you as well. I'm just gonna talk to every NPC I find. Hello, person wearing distinctive yellow. Who are you? Just a
God be with
townsman. Any dialogue?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor.
Okay, so
But
they
Sir
do
Hanush
all
is
have
his
like
guardian
different
till he
dialogue.
comes of age.
Maybe not all of them,
That's
but
not
you
a day
know,
I'm
they have
looking forward
multiple
to.
lines. How's life here?
What's life like in Rattay?
Good. Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places.
How do you get along with the refugees?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Scullets is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Fair enough. Have you heard anything about the Cumans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Yep, me too. Alright, that's that. Thank you. Bye.
God be with you.
Yep, you too. Hello, lady. Who are you? A townswoman.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Tell me about the same stuff as everyone else.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking
Okay, so
us.
now we're repeating lines. Okay.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. Even better if the damn refugees would only vanish.
Uh-huh.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish
Yeah,
that rabble...
okay. So basically the townsmen are sharing dialogue, so I can pretty much ignore the
bless.
last one. Alright, catch you later. Can I steal from your house? Very easy, but I don't have a lockpick. Okay. Where's the nearest merchant? I wish I could ask that. And I was told there's a blacksmith, but where to?
Good day to you.
Good day. Did I not talk to you already? I did.
Good luck to you.
I see that your house is open, though, so don't mind me as I sneak into your house and potentially shoplift. Stop staring at me, sir. What, is someone in full...
Here.
Is someone standing in full armor, or sorry, crouching in full armor and walking around suspicious? Clearly not. Surely not. Okay, so there's just like a little farmland out here, more or less. Can I actually take this food? I cannot take the cabbages, okay. Alright, in we go. I don't think they noticed me coming in, which is good. No, he totally noticed me coming in. Okay, you know what? I don't think you have anything of value anyway.
Good day to you. What do you need?
And you are generic NPC number 48.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just...
Yeah, okay. So basically nothing of note. Alright.
Good luck.
It was worth a look. Alright, I'm getting out. Don't you worry. You had nothing to steal anyway. Okay, so that's this settlement. What is this? A quest giver is out here. Okay, I have an immediate problem of being distracted right away. I'm kind of like, there's a quest giver. I want to see what that quest is about. Should I do that? I mean, I don't think I'm under any time limit right now. But that's a bit of a place, like, that's a bit of a distance to wander, is it not? Oh, hi. Hello, dog. Why are you barking at me? This feels like a very, very bad idea to start off by immediately wandering off the beaten path. I'm kind of like, I should go and get my armor repaired, I should sell some stuff. I definitely should do that. I'll come out here and do the quest later. Maybe after I pick up a horse. If that time ever comes to pass.
What's going on there?
What do you mean? I'm just walking.
What's that?
I'm just walking,
Can I do
sir.
anything to help?
No. Why are you treating me with such suspicion? I haven't actually stolen from you guys. Anyway, so this will take me back over the bridge, and then I can take a right. There's an undiscovered location. Okay, that is one hell of a... Oh, I see. So that's probably the upper castle, lower castle. No wonder they feel safe. Look at the size of those walls. Now, it's interesting that the peasants are saying, oh, we've got strong walls and stuff. It's like, yeah, the castle has strong walls, but you guys are outside of those walls. Obviously, you can retreat into the keep when the time comes, right? But you're not safe until you get there, though. Look at all these things with lockpicks that I could totally steal from if I had a lockpick. What a shame. And this is the bed. This is the miller's house, of course. Let's go over here then. What's this undiscovered location? Or was it just the mill? Nope, I haven't been here yet. Hello? Is this one of the taverns that someone was talking about? The tanner. Well, nice to meet you. You're a trader, good.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
Yeah, I have been. Let's talk trade.
Hi.
You have bandages to sell and various skins, of which I currently have no use for. I can sell the hunter's gloves. It'll only get me 18 gold, but honestly, that's not bad. I would sell other things. Can she actually repair my stuff? I also don't want the spirits. I don't want to get drunk. Do you have anything else? Nothing else. Okay. So I guess we should just haggle a little bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Why not? I'm gonna send it over here. I would like to get a little bit more. Let's put you at 23 and see what you think.
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Okay. You'll meet me there. How about 22?
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Alright, 21.5.
I'll go for that.
It's still more than what I would have gained, so... Alright, nice. Do you have any new dialogue, or are you the same as the other people? It looks like you're the same as the other people. It's grayed out, so it looks like I've talked to her about it before. Dog, what are you barking at? I guess I could feed you some food. Here.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
You can have the salami. Or... Oh, do I really want to give away the salami? 17. Still got 5 days on it. This one's infinite. But the salami is so good. Have a dried meat. Did you eat the dried meat? There it is. Eat the dried meat. Other commands. Oh, I can send it back to the mill. That's good. Are you not going to eat the dried meat? I put it on the ground. Did you just pee? You just peed. Okay, well, let me pick up the dried meat again. Why did you ignore the dried meat? Are you not hungry? Dog? What did I miss?
I've got for you. You'll love this.
Did I click the wrong button? Okay, can we skip this animation? Thank you. Yeah, select. There it goes. Okay, now he's eating. Good. Okay. I don't have track of a hunger meter for you, though, so... I hope that raised your approval, I guess. Or obedience level for the time being. So that's a tanner. We now know that's... Oh, whoa. Okay, the map changes when you get closer, so then it zooms in and tells you more stuff. That's cool. Part of me wants to keep running along here, but it doesn't really look like there's anything worthwhile. There are the gallows right there. Okay. Wait, if I have to get over there, can I go through the woods, or do I have to go around? Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross the bridge, take a look around here, and then try to cut through the woods and see if it lets me actually do that. This is the tannery. Are you the tanner, sir? Oop. And I am now wet. Can I please climb out again? I am not able to climb out again. Henry, please. I believe that you can climb. I have to trust that you can climb. Henry! Henry! Oh dear. It's like there's like an invisible wall like on the trench, so I can't actually climb out. So what exactly is stopping me? Is there like a branch or something? The tree, the bush was knocking me out. Okay. Generic townsman?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure. Yeah, pretty much generic.
Have you heard anything about the Cuman?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouses them barbarians impale people on spikes.
Okay.
Rape women.
Uh-huh.
They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Right.
How do the Ratai...
I know that everyone, like, basically their sentiments are all basically the same. It's just
they
worded
are
a little
tough,
differently.
No doubt, but there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Yeah, okay, so all their opinions are pretty much the same. But there is some variation. And I guess that's that for now. I guess the dog is in the water somewhere. Yeah, there he is, okay. So that symbol there is the dog. Understood. I was curious to know what that was. Because I didn't have much on my screen before. Hello, other dog. Yes, yes, you're barking at me. Townswoman. Trespassing townswoman. Hello. Sorry. Alright. So now I'm going to try what I said. And that's going to... Oh. But there's an unexplored place right here. Okay, let me just go there instead, and then I'll try to cut through the woods. So the unexplored place is probably that building right here. I noticed some tents on the outside. Are these going to be the, Skalitz refugees? Like, are these going to be my townsfolk? Or are those supposed to be, like, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, beekeepers, areas or something, but no, it's a bunch of tents. What is this? Hello? Okay, I have to lockpick to get in, but I can also just jump right over the window. The baths. Oh. I've heard about these. Bath maids and bathhouse proprietors.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Not really. I don't need a bath right now, but... How much does it cost?
I'm interested in your, services.
So what are you interested in?
Bath and launder my garments. That would be nice. Heal my wounds, bath and laundry, to pay for a wench and everything that goes with that. Get a haircut, get a shave, nothing.
Actually, never mind.
Interesting. So maybe his facial hair will grow out over time. So at least now we know what this is all about. There's a random lady on the road. We can go over there before crossing over. Let's see if she has anything of note to say to me. She's just a villager, I think, with a pail of water. Hi. Will you drop the pail of water if I interact with you?
God be with you.
You do not.
What can I do for you?
You're going to be pretty generic? You're pretty generic. Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Yep. Alright, time to go through the woods. That's farmland, right? I assume the use of that thing is to act as a scarecrow. Ow. Did that actually hurt? I hope it didn't hurt. I'm getting tired as well, which is a little concerning. Why is my speech being affected right now? Is it because I'm starting to get tired? Probably. Let's see here. Tiredness. Speech and charisma reduced. Yeah, okay. Anything that I actually want to boost? Speech. In dialogue, you see your counterpart's stats in skill checks. That seems good. Increases your speech skill while haggling. Final offer. When a trader loses patience... Nah, I don't care. Highborn. Increase your speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. Speech stat will rise by 3 when you talk to commoners. You can't have the perk Highborn at the same time. Part of me wants to grab Highborn because I feel like that would be more important. Like, I know I'm not interacting with any nobles at the moment. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Game. Game. I am stuck. Is that a thing I have to worry about? Is there anything I can do about that? There might be nothing I can do about this. I might just be... Oh, what the... Okay, well, you know, I can't look a gift horse in the mouth. I will take it. I'm glad I didn't have to reload. Hello.
I heard about him. He's a right skinflint. Oh, what did Betty
Random
have to
townsman,
say?
random townswoman, nothing of note. Okay. So what building am I at right now? I think I'm probably here. No, I'm here. So there's like... I don't know what this is. It may be the executioner. This might be where the executioner lives. Or this might be the courthouse or something like that. That's the guillotine... Or guillotine. The hangman's noose, the gallows. So... I'm just gonna go through the woods. Beaten path in the woods. I hope that there are at least herbs and stuff for me to find. I get the feeling I might run into wildlife, so I might have to be a little careful. I guess I can always pull out my weapon when I need it. For the time being, I'm going to pull out the bow, just in case. You have no arrows. Oh, maybe I should equip some. Long distance arrow. Yeah, good enough. That's the building. I think that's the building I want, actually. Well, I don't really want to get caught by the helmsman. I mean, I'm allowed right through. Various animals. Hello. I mean, if I'm just visiting, I don't think I'll be in trouble, right? I'm not trespassing right now. I'm trespassing if I walk in here. Yeah. Who are you? The helmsman? Executioner Herman. Nice to meet you. Try to get him out of the house. Why do I need to get into the house? Training. Training? Houndsmaster.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
Oh, I need to pay him to do that. Oh. Maybe another time.
I'll think it over.
Wait, there was a beginner option. Does this cost money?
Can you help me with training my dog?
Yes,
Certainly.
yes. Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
How much? 34 gold. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
I think he's just probably just going to boost my levels like in Oblivion. Should I ask about the convict? I feel like that would tip him off. Maybe not right now. Let me go and actually look for it first. Where be... Oh, there. Okay. I get the feeling that it's not going to be just out in the open field, right? I mean, to be fair, it's possible that it slipped off his finger while he was being hanged. Who knows? That's not... They're not going to bury him at the executioner's place, right? Is that where they chop the heads? Probably. That's probably where they execute you. Oh, there's like a torture rack and everything. Alright, well that's a thing. Get the dead man's ring. Well, he's probably buried out back somewhere, right? Because there's a little ruined area behind it. Is this going to be like a ditch? Where he throws the bodies and stuff? I don't know. I'm going to take a look. Or it could just be a shadowed area, right? Like a slightly dirtier location. I could always just ask the headsman, but that seems like a bad idea. And up here, it's just an open field. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go back and talk to the dude. But I still feel like it'd be mighty suspicious for, you know, a random newcomer to the town to ask about that. Especially since I was not, you know, in the town when it all happened. Oh, well, you know, may as well get to it.
Christ wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here?
I don't know.
Nothing on the left hand.
Well, got it.
The right?
Oh no, it's gone.
Oh shit, there's nothing there.
Can we rebury him,
Where the
please?
fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Can I not, like, rebury him so it's not obvious someone dug him up? Okay, apparently not. Time to go. I feel like asking him about the ring directly is a bad plan, so I'm just going to go back to Peshek. Which requires me to run all the way back, so I guess I'm going to cut that out and I'll see you there, unless something happens along the way. Oh, hello. More dead people. Okay, I guess I didn't have to go very far. What is this? Why is there a buried body here? Oh! Is this a destroyed old section of the executioner's place? Also, did I take damage while falling? Well, it took 1 damage. That's not the end of the world. So, what is this? A former executioner plot? Dead animals and stuff? I can't actually loot the bodies? Well, that's kind of sucky. Okay. Never mind. Interesting world building, I guess. But apparently of no story significance. For now. I get the feeling that, I'm going to be sent back there. And one of those bodies probably has the ring. I wouldn't know. I'm also possibly running the wrong way. Well, this will work. At least I can see the town. I'm gonna have to get used to navigating without a compass or any like map markers and stuff. The only good news here is that the map itself doesn't seem that big, in my humble opinion of playing like open world RPGs and stuff. Because I've already traveled from here to here, or sorry, from here to here relatively quickly on foot, right? Yeah, I already came from here to here on foot relatively quickly. And it's not that much of a stretch to travel the rest of this. So, I'm okay with that. I just need to find my way back to Rete. Can I grab the butterflies? No. Maybe I need to get a tool for that. Maybe I need like a butterfly net. Who knows? I feel like these flowers should be pickable. They are, okay. I don't know what it was, but I picked one. Marigold. Marigold seems like it'd be very helpful. Marigold seems very helpful, indeed, actually. Just like Poppy should be helpful, in theory. For treating pain, I think? Because it, like, makes you sleepy or something? Peshek! There was no ring on the body. Miller? You don't want to talk to me right now because you're carrying something. Okay. Can you teach me to pick locks? Interesting.
Farewell.
What?
Try unlocking this trunk.
Oh, just instantaneously? Did you give me a lockpick?
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out. Got it?
Okay.
Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again.
It's kind of funny that the uncle here is basically a thief.
You're a dab hand, Hal.
Oh, thanks.
Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out.
Can you supply me with some? Save your schnapps, I'll take it. Can you give me more lockpicks, please? I desperately need some. So So basically what he just told me is that the lock that I just picked, the lockpick itself had no risk of breakage. Which is not helpful to me. Because I will definitely break a bunch of locks. There was no ring there. Can you tell me? How about the Skalitz folk?
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
You know, you're not entirely wrong about keeping an eye on your belongings. Just as a heads up, I am the protagonist of an RPG, okay? I have very sticky fingers and somewhat limited pockets. What do you think about what happened?
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Fair. Have you ever heard anything about the Cumans?
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
Your own two Ys. The way he pronounced that was interesting. That's all.
That's all.
Also, there was no ring.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse,
Oh,
the executioner must have taken it.
So it's
before
in
he
his
buried the
house.
body.
Got it. So I have to steal it from the house?
You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it.
Obviously
It's
not.
a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead.
Even though he does that
Better to
himself,
pinch it
apparently.
from his house.
Okay, so it was good that I didn't bring it up. Wonderful. All right.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Well, that's
I have some experience.
A choice.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Thank you for the singular lockpick. Tell me something about the other millers.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand.
Noted.
Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about Simon from Sassau?
What about this Simon in Sassau?
Sassau.
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Noted. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
That's fair. That's a nice hope. I don't want to pay him back right now because I'm like, I might as well go for this quest. This quest is kind of fun. Kind of interesting. And I'm glad my intuition came true. Or, you know, was helpful. I was correct not to bring it up, which is not a surprise. Okay. Ow. Did that? I broke my legs. I broke my ankles. Because I jumped off a small... Seriously? Okay, so both my legs are now injured because I'm an idiot. Well done, me. Is there anything where I can actually get a buff? No, my lockpicking's gone up, but that's it. Okay. Well, I managed to break both my ankles. That's always a good start. Let me just slowly walk my way back over because I feel like if I run, I'm going to injure them more. So, be right back. Okay, we've made it back to the executioner's place. We actually ran into a little garden on the way here. Out in the woodlands, where I was able to pick up some marigold as well as some mint. Now, I get the feeling that it's... No, absolutely not. It's not going to be in the barn, so it's probably going to be in the house. And I guess it sounds like the executioner's in the house right now. Yes, there he is. Okay.
Lost something here?
Yeah, you could say that. I need to trick you to go away, Executioner Herman. Can I get you out of the house?
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry.
I don't
but
think
by
raising
mistake,
his
he
name
didn't
was a
give
good
you the
idea.
full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Wonderful. I don't know how Peshek is going to feel about that, but I'm interested in the fact that I got multiple raises in my skill level without making a single choice. The game just let me do it. So, it's nice that he left the door unlocked for me as well. I may as well just rob him blind right now then, huh? Let's see. You have any food for me to take? Okay, I might not empty his house of every possession. I also don't know how much time I actually have. I need to be a little careful. Trespassing. Okay, was I not trespassing when I was over here? Private area, trespassing. Okay. Well, there's a chest here. Let me see. What have you got? Still think sensitivity is a bit high. Okay. Go. Oh, nope. 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 Oh, God, I'm gonna suck. Just follow the thing. Nice. I guess I get stressed out whenever I see the screen. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. And the double snaps.
This is
Thank
nothing
you.
but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
That's okay. Who knows? It could be the one ring. I want this as well. I get the feeling that I find it a little scary whenever the screen wobbles. And I think that's just normal. Yeah. I need to go... I was expecting it to be, like, stable the entire way, but I don't think that's how it works. I'll take all that money, thank you. I'll take the old shirt, too. And this looks like I can sell it. Tell you what, I'll just take it all to sell. Thanks. And bye. But yeah, like, when the yellow part wobbles, I'm always kind of like, oh no, I'm messing up. But I don't think that's happening. No. With that out of the way, I guess I should just go back to Peshek. I wonder if I'm going to see them interact with one another. The miller and the executioner. I guess we'll find out. I think I might as well drop by the tannery on my way out and sell some of the stuff I just stole as well. Which is right there, so... Alright, down we go. You know, on second thought...
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off, and don't show your face here again.
Sorry. But as I was gonna say, on second thought, I'm not actually gonna go to the tannery because it is getting dark very fast, and everyone has gone inside the house. Except for you, apparently, Theresa. But, Miller, I have done the deed. And apparently I can trade with you. I saw the trade option pop up for like half a second. Hello?
My respects to you.
Yeah, well, I've got the ring.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz.
Where the hell is that?
He'll have some work for you. And I'll have something for you soon, too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you.
Okay.
I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just
I can
anyone.
sell you some stuff right now. I just stole some. Could be useful.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Will you teach me to pickpocket? Maybe not right now in the dark. Let me sell the stolen goods.
Here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can
So
do
he's
about
my
that.
fence. Got it. I guess I don't need this dagger. I apparently just have a treasure map that I have to read at some point. That was the only item for me to sell. Oh. What about all the other stuff I just took? Okay. Oh no, that's me buying. No. I don't want to buy that. I do not want to buy the dagger. Remove the dagger. Let me go to my sell option. There you go. Sell the bludgeon for 4 gold. That was not much. 2 gold. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of this because who cares? The old shirt. Is this even better than what I've got? It raises my visibility, or it lowers my visibility and conspicuousness. But it's also worse body armor and stuff, so... Fascinating. That's right. There's like a costuming level, or a costuming aspect to the game, which is quite interesting. And then there's pretty much nothing else I really want, so... Let's check the basket. Close the deal on the 4 gold. Oh, actually, no, a little bit more than that. Close the deal after
Let's
I
have a
haggle.
word about the price.
Aye.
What am I going to make out of this? 20 gold, hopefully? At least 20? Let's go for 22 and then settle for somewhere in between, like 21, if possible.
What do you say to this?
Close.
Okay.
Drop the price a bit more, and we'll shake on it.
Alright. He'll give me the 20. How about 21?
Alright, so.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, it's getting dark, so I'm just gonna go back into my room.
Damn.
Or, where's the door? Is it just me, or is it incredibly dark? Oh, I probably live in this room. Sorry. Whoa, hi. Hi, Theresa. I didn't realize you had actually gone inside. Oh, whoop. Okay. Game. Okay, so I'm back in the study. I can probably drop off some stuff in here that I no longer need. Specifically, I have a couple of stolen savior snaps, which I will put away for now. And I had some marigold and stuff, like I said, so. Valerian, wormwood. I don't know when I'm gonna pick up some, like instructions or a run into a tutorial where I get to use the alchemy skill, or when how I'm gonna come across like a recipe or anything like that. I don't know when that'll happen, but I trust it will at some point. But until then, I'm gonna leave everything in there. So let's try reading Hercules and his diet, even though I'm currently a illiterate fool. Study. You don't have the reading skill needed to read this book. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn how to read. So until then, I should probably put away the book, because it's weighing me down. Alright. And I will go to sleep for the night. That seems a good idea. Hopefully it will recover my, my legs as well. I think this is decent. Let's wake at... Yeah, let's wake at, 8 in the morning. That seems decent. Oh, interrupted?
Get lost!
Sorry. Whose bed was I...
young fellow, you can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out!
Oh, I thought this was my place to stay.
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here!
Sorry. Will you teach me to
Would
pickpocket?
you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
Alright. Alright, see you later. Now you're suddenly friendly. So I'm not allowed to sleep in that bed. Can I sleep in this bed? Was I just in her bed by accident? Possibly. I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe I should just sleep in his bed while he's out here doing this, the pickpocketing tutorial. But he might get upset with me if I don't actually follow him, so who knows. I assume I have to crouch behind a person and then... No, I could just knock him out. I mean, that seems like a bad idea, but... Okay.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice.
I've got a
Try stealing my
bad feeling
dagger.
about this.
It's there, mixed up with other things.
Alright. New level in pickpocketing. So do I crouch behind you, or... Okay. Oh. Hold E. So it's just timed. Hold to search the purse, okay. And then... I'm grabbing that. And I'm exiting. That's it.
The way.
Oh, okay.
I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real.
Interesting,
Best
alright.
practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
Noted.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Here you go. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Interesting how that works. I'm still a little annoyed that he doesn't want to let me sleep here, even though there's a bed symbol, question mark, and a chest for me to sleep in. Maybe I was just sleeping in her bed. Sorry, Theresa. I'm not going to pickpocket Theresa. I thought about it, but I'm not going to. Oh, I was just in the wrong bed. I was in her bed. My bad. Alright, go to sleep. Let's try that again. So now I will wake up at... I think 7 in the morning is not terrible. Alright, I'm up. Is there food or do I have to make some myself? Am I hungry? I'm not currently hungry. Nourishment is decent. I just woke up so all my stats are eating poop, but you know. That's just how it goes for me and my debility. No, I didn't want to sleep again. Get me up. Get up. Let me get up. Okay. I keep hitting E to get up and it's like, nope, that's telling me to go to sleep again. Why are you still sleeping, ma'am? It is 8 a.m. At any rate, time to go back out into the field where it's nice and bright and I can actually see. And now I have to make a decision. There's an activity giver and an unexplored place up by the keep. But it's on the exterior by the gate area. Okay. Let's just walk up to the gate area and see what they have to say. Seems like a distance, actually. I'm going to be climbing up over there. I think that's the entrance. Where's the dog? Hello, dog. How are your stats today? Are you upset with me yet? No, your obedience is decent. Okay, should I praise you? Because I haven't praised you yet today?
Good boy.
The dog barely reacts. New level in Houndmaster. Can't complain about that. Time to go. Now I'm kind of like, maybe I should change my sleeping habits so that I wake up earlier in the day. And then this debuff to all my stats goes away earlier so that I can spend more time actually interacting with people with my skills optimal. Hi. You have a name. Millen.
God be with you.
You fight for coin?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Oh, so you know who I am. What are the rules? Why silver?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
True, true. Do me a favor. Punch me. What are the rules?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs
loses.
loses.
3 people to beat up.
No knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that. Got it?
Got it. Let's fight.
All right, let's fight then. If you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me.
Oh, I have to fight 2 other people first.
Brawlers,
okay, fine.
Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Alright, never mind. Do you have any information? No. There you have the same dialogue as everyone else. What if I pickpocket you? Oh, I actually have to, like, follow him around. I'm in danger. Okay, let's reveal. I'll take the Savior Schnapps and the money. Thank you. Bye. I don't know how much I just took. I have no idea. It didn't tell me. But, yeah. So maybe I should be doing that. Just so how my stats are higher when I actually talk to folks. Now, I heard there was an activity giver, or was that the activity giver I just walked past? I think he was the activity giver. Okay. Fair enough. And now I'm heading up towards the gate. Yes. Hello there. I would like to gain access to the keep, please. Ideally so I can repair my gear and stuff.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I have to tell Sir Radzig... Oh, it's -2 right now. See, there's the problem. Let me in is kind of threatening, and it probably wouldn't work well. I have to tell Sir Radzig what happened to his sword.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right.
Nice,
then.
okay.
Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
New perk point available for my main level. I have used 0 perk points so far, I'm well aware. But now I have 2 points if I want. Renegade Brand. Penalties Sorry. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Don't want that. Insomniac. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 15% more slowly. I'm picking that right away. That's my first perk. I technically have one more perk, but I want to hold on to it. Yeah. Oh, also, I saw another thing about my skills as well. Skills. Pickpocketing now has a perk point available. Secret pockets and Comrade. Increases your chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you have. Such people are usually dressed similarly to you. Crowd control. Easy way out. I think secret pockets is good. When looting corpses, you'll find more money. I don't even need to keep pickpocketing people for this one. It will just actively apply when I kill people or, you know, come across bodies. So I will take secret pockets. Thank you very much. What else? Stealth. Okay. I would like to boost reading, but how would I actually do that? Have I been leveling my ability to read or not? No, I have 0 in that. So I'm going to have to find an NPC or something to teach me, I guess. Stealth. Takedown. Daring Debonair. After committing a crime, you get +1 on strength and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime, okay? Rain Man. You move almost silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps is reduced by 70%. I don't think I'll be taking any of that. Ooh, Stealth Kill. Ooh, that's something I want. Yeah, that's something I want. Cool. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Are those refugees living down here? Is this going to be the slum area? Did I just hurt my ankles again? Okay, my ankles are okay. Are these the Skalitz survivors? Probably, yeah. Hello, Antonia. Oh, sorry. You guys are all sleeping. Am I here too early? What happened? Is that Mutt? That is Mutt. Villager. Okay, Antonia, you actually have a name. I need you to be awake, ma'am. I need you to be awake so I can actually talk to you. Wake up. Wake up.
What? No, go away.
Go wake up. Okay, fine. I'll come nag you later.
No, let me sleep.
I'll nag you later. Yeah, these are definitely refugees from my town, so I'll leave them alone for now. I don't think I'll be stealing or pickpocketing from them directly at this time. And you are just a generic townsman. Okay, I want named characters.
You there. Come here.
Okay, Vagabond. You're a
You may know.
vagabond. What do you mean?
Hey,
Oh, and
you.
this guy has a name too.
word.
What do you want?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay. What are you hanging around for?
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
Makes
So
sense.
you're a pickpocket. Alright, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see.
I wonder if people can actually
My
pickpocket
honestly
me.
begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Alright. I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
Okay.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Depends a little
Well,
bit.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, because
But if
I
you
don't
get
know.
my money
I'm going to
back
have
from
to actually
Pazdera
interact with
Guard,
other people to find out
sure
about
I can put
Pazdera.
some more work your way.
I don't know if Pazdera is worth my time. Give him 50 groschen of my own money. I'll think about it. But let me see if
Stop for a
Pazdera...
bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Let's see if Pazdera deserves...
Get going.
Let's see if Pazdera is a dirty cop or not. Why are you searching me? I mean, I did pickpocket something off another dude, but...
Come on.
Okay. What's up?
Why?
For security reasons.
Oh, you're Pazdera, aren't you? You're probably Pazdera. Search me then. Yeah.
If you insist.
What the fuck is this? All these things are stolen. You'll be leaving that here. Got it, laddie? Now
What did
you
I
can
even
enter.
steal? What are you talking about? What did I even steal? What did I lose? What did I lose? Did I lose anything? I don't think I lost anything. I already sold my stolen stuff. Outside of like a single savior snap from the other dude. And I didn't even lose any reputation for it, so. Are you Pat? What's his name? No, I can't actually talk to you at all. Okay. Where's the other guy? Where'd he go? Oh, the dog's drinking from the muddy water. How pleasant. Oh, you just changed stumps. I see. Okay.
Whatever you can spare.
Beggar Jane. Rock. Okay, everyone's starting to wake up. That's good. You all have names. Talk to me. Talk to me. You're not talking to me. Okay, hello, Beggar Jane.
What do you want from me?
What actually happened in Skalitz?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of her silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
How's life in Rattay?
How does life in Rattay
She's
suit
begging
you?
on the street. How do you think life is
It was
Rattay?
kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Alright.
God bless.
Catch you later. I wish I could have given you money, but it won't let me do that, so... where is this gonna lead? I discovered the grindstone. That's good. This door is just open. And it's a private area, which is fine. I can pickpocket this, but I don't know if that's a good idea because I don't know what kind of building I'm in right now. Can I get some food out of here? Another lockpick. The weaponsmith. Ooh. Should I try lockpicking? Probably a bad idea if I get caught. Probably an extremely bad idea if I get caught. I don't even know what building I'm in right now. Is this the guard's house? Lockpicking is very easy. And then another door. What is this? Just the way through? Oh, okay, I see. Hi there. Can I actually talk to you, Mr. Artisan?
Good day to you. What do you need?
About Rattay. Nothing else. Alright, bye.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can I use the grindstone to actually sharpen my weapon? Where is the grindstone? You would imagine the grindstone would be, well, actually at the blacksmith, right? Did I miss it somehow? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do shard. Help! Honing. If you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself on a grindstone where you can find at any smithy. Just approach the grindstone, start the process, and select from the list which weapon you want to hone. The weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You select which part using mouse, okay? The blade must be held at the correct angle to the grindstone. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too deep, you can dull the blade. You control the angle using mouse again. You keep the grindstone turning using spacebar. You can also exert the correct pressure to make sure you hone the edge. You must also exert the correct pressure to make sure you hone the edge at all. Pressing also depletes your stamina. To press, use mouse wheel, and to release, use the other thing. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks, whereas black smoke coming from under the blade tells you you're damaging it. A well-honed blade is smooth and shiny. Okay, this seems complicated. This seems quite complicated. I want sparks, right? More pressure, less pressure, angle, position. Oh, I got a spark. There you go. Nice. Nope. Dulling it. There you go. That seems decent. Running out of stam. Okay. Nope. There you go. Nice. Okay. I guarantee you there's a better way to be doing what I'm doing. That's sparking. That's good. That's good. Oh, nope. That's dulling. Gonna have to get used to this one, I think. I have to use the correct pressure, too. That's the hard part. I think I'm dulling it now. How do I know I'm done? How do I know when I'm done? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Okay, well, I hope that's doing the thing. Okay. It looks great. It doesn't look chipped at all. I haven't ruined it or anything, clearly. Okay. I mean, that seemed decent. That seemed decent. Can we stop? How is it looking? Is that better or worse? I couldn't tell you because I don't know what I started at. I feel like it went up. I choose to lie to myself and tell me it went up because I didn't check that before. Alright, well that was a thing. Who are you? What are you staring at? The grocer, alright. This is the main market. Nice. This place is quite large, actually. Weaponsmith, grocer, baker, quest giver. What have you got, sir? Kunesh. That's a name. Vincent. You got a name too.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
Is this one of my friends? I think so.
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp.
Oh, I heard about
They never
that.
dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Alright, see you later. That was apparently all I could say to him. I wonder if, some of these other folks are awake now. Or are they all just beggars? Oh, they're just beggars. Also, who are you? Are you a corrupt guard? Are you the guy? Maruna.
What am I doing talking to a pauper like you?
Wow, rude.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, don't be begging and then insulting the person who walks up to you. Okay, you're just some random dude. I can probably pickpocket from this guy. That seems like a very bad idea, though. No, I think he noticed me.
I'm from Skalitz, and I lost everything I had.
Yeah, that's a common story, unfortunately. Let me go back over here. Are you awake yet? You are still not awake. Okay. I guess you... Okay, fine. I'll come nag you people later. Up. Okay, I just went back to the Skalitz area, and there was basically nothing worthwhile, so... You. Random townswoman, alright. Which one of you is that guard I need? None of you are the one. Oh, and then my quest giver guy is gone. Where'd he go? Did I miss the quest giver? There's a trader, there's a trader. The lower castle is near me. Also, what is the B? What is this? Beat Ringlet, beat Steven. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. I must have missed the quest giver. And there's a pillory, which is always nice. There's Vincent begging for stuff. Apothecary! Can you teach me, please? Lockpick very hard. Okay, I guess the shop's not open yet. This seems like a church. Butcher. Alchemy bench. I discovered the alchemy bench. But that's probably inside, right? Or is it out in the back? No, I think it's inside. Okay. Is there a reason for me to be in the church at all? Just lots of beggars. Okay, I can see why people are a little annoyed with my fellow villagers.
What do you need?
So there were survivors.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
It's always after resources.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs. Bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
True. Alright, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
And you as well. Pickman, that's a name.
Good day to you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
True.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Fair. Alright, bye.
Farewell.
Let me in.
I'm from
Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Oh, that's an image.
Rest grant unto them, O Lord. and let the
Agnes.
perpetual...
Hello.
Make it quick, though. I
Oh,
don't care
wow.
much for your scent.
Wow. Very rude.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The Lord's
Okay,
written
so more dialogue that's basically the same. I thought you were a nun. You're just someone who's praying. A very rude person who's praying, mind you. So, are there actually any, like, workers or monastery folk or anything like that? No, I'm not allowed into the upper floor. These stairs are giving me a little bit of PTSD, because every time I see stairs like that in Oblivion, I end up running off of them and taking fall damage, so... what is this? A confessional? Probably a confessional. Okay. And then this is where they would do the sermon, right? Yeah. Alright. So I'm not really missing too much by running in here. So, let me see. That's the church. That's where I am right now. There's an unexplored place here, and I can potentially beat someone up in a moment. I discovered a nest. And a scribe. Interesting. What's that about a nest? Like in a tree or what? What am I supposed to do with that knowledge? Exactly. I couldn't tell you. Okay, well. Apparently there's a dude to beat up on the other side of this building, so I may as well go there and hope for the best. Lots of graves around here, makes sense. I doubt this building is enterable. It's a very small building, too. I guess it's like a storage shed or something. Where is this guy? I could just open the door. Hello?
What's that?
What's what? Carolina.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
Rude. About Rattay. Just the usual
Have you heard
dialogue.
anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter.
Oh.
Also, the tales have it.
It's just boosting my speech, even though I haven't...
But then
This is like
barbarians
repeat
take pleasure
dialogue,
in
and
it.
it's still boosting me. Okay, tell you what, I'm just gonna keep talking to
How's the
folks.
rat-
And I can just skip through it.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, I can just skip through the dialogue, but apparently it raises my speech level every time I talk to someone, so I'll take it.
Care.
You know what?
feel quite
That's
hungry.
good to know. Am I hungry? Okay, fine. I'll eat a bread roll. A bread roll. Yeah, why not? One more. I'm no longer hungry. How nice. The butcher. Hello.
My respects to you.
My respects to you too. Tell me more.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That'll be a sorry day.
Sir, did you know that your shoulders are clipping through your shirt? Or is that just what your outfit looks like? No, he's just clipping through for some reason. Interesting. Kind of awkward, but you know. Where's the guy I'm supposed to beat up? Are you Steven? You're a hired hand.
Good day to you.
Can I actually hire you?
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town.
A what?
Our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in the affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
For now. Have you heard anything about the Cumans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the woman folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
Sounds rough. Alright, time to go. Bye.
Take care now.
Thank you, you too. Well, I found myself back out into the main gallows area, which is hilarious that this is the pillory. Oh, sorry, it's not a gallows, it's pillory. You are a random guard. Where is Steven? I need to beat him up. I have a bone to pick with you, Steven, wherever you are. Old Rutch.
My respects to you.
Yeah, you too.
Implements, instruments, and
Okay, nothing of
tools.
note.
Everything for and home.
Which one's Steven? What am I missing here? Steve beat Ringlet. Okay, let me find Ringlet at least. Is he the beggar? He's standing around like close to the pillory. So is it this guy? Yes, it is you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I will ask you what happened in Skalitz, or let me talk to you in general.
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in.
Yes, yes. Give me skill points.
Aren't you Ringlet?
Oh.
Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right?
Yes, it is. I am.
What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Alright, here you go.
God be with you.
2 groschen, oh no. Oh, what the? We're just in a field? Alright, I'm gonna lose to this man. Ow. Okay. Combo. Okay. I'm wearing armor, though. Like, how is he gonna beat a dude in armor? Granted, I'm terrible at this, so who knows.
Jesus Christ!
Ow. I took that one pretty heavily. Okay. Right click is a weak hit. We know this. Ow, I thought I was punching. I thought I was punching. Okay. Just kick him. Jab him. The awkward thing is the fighting is not, like, instant. Like, when I click the button, there's a delay before he actually throws a punch. Okay. Ow. Kick. Punch. Yeah, okay. Jab. Nice. Punch. Nice. Alright, that's like the first fight I've actually won. Can I talk to you? Grab body and kill. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. He just fell over unconscious. Can I loot him too? Where am I? I'm just in the middle of nowhere now. Where did they drag me? I'm back out of town. Okay. Can I loot him? It seems rude to loot him, though. Die of misfortune. Playing die that you'd be better off throwing away as far as possible. You know what? I'll take it. Is this rude? To take his money? Probably. He's a beggar. I shouldn't. I'll take some food, though. And that. One of the few properly loaded dice loaded in favor of its holder. I'll take that. Tell you what. You can keep 2 gold. The rest is mine. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess I just got transported all the way back down to the bottom of the town, I guess? I'm probably down here somewhere now. Yeah, I think that's where I am. Is he upset with me that I stole from him? Probably. Do you want to talk about it? Will you report me? Oh no, I shouldn't pickpocket him. Alright, see ya. Yeah, you too. Okay, I've made it back into the town, and I just need to go and find Steven. Now, I found the other guy kind of by accident. Steven should be in front of me somewhere. I think I just walked in through here. So in theory, he should be on the other side of this building. Right? Oh, hey! Yeah, there he is.
God be with you.
Hi there. Let's fight!
You're Steven, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
You got it. Here you go.
I'll be with you.
Alright, out in the open field. We're doing it again. Ow. And I'm already taking damage. Okay. Not good. Jab. Nope. Kick. Punch. Jab. Nope. I have an injured head that may end up bleeding, which is pretty bad. Okay. Nice try. Kick. Okay, he's too far away for me to kick. Ow. Stop. Jab. Punch. Jab. Okay, getting tired. Kick. Ow. Ow. Gonna lose to this man. Punch. Nope. Kick. Punch. Jab. Nice. Ow. Not so nice.
Say that!
Punch. Jab. Kick. Okay, that's not a combo that's doing anything for me. Punch. Jab. Nope. How do I do the knee attack? I need to do the knee attack. How does he do it? Okay. Punch. Punch again. Nope. Try again. Ow, we traded there. Or actually, we didn't actually trade. He just successfully punched and I didn't. Jab. Okay. Jab. Punch. Jab. Nope. Nope. No jab. Kick. Okay. Jab him.
Gotcha.
Does he? I don't think so. Ow. Could be wrong. He might have gotten me. I'm not doing super hot. Okay, nice. I mean, it's good that I gained warfare out of that, but I'm actively dying. Jab him. Punch. Okay. Kick. Jab. Punch. Kick. Jab. Punch. Okay. I hope I got him there. The same deal. Press the advantage. Ow. Or not.
Oh dear. Did that hurt?
A bit. Admittedly, a bit. Okay, interrupted him. That was really close. Don't I have like a quick way to dodge? I messed it up. Okay, he just went in for a grab. Ow.
Ow.
I'm losing it. Oh man, that was so close. That was so incredibly close. I am actively dying. What's my health? What's my health? 1 HP. Okay, I was actively dying. That's always good. Let's loot the man before he wakes up. I will take this and sell it. I will take all your money. Give me that. Tell you what, I'll take that too. It's worth something. Alright, bye. Thank you for your donation. I am going to eat something, I think, is probably my best plan. I will eat the dried fruit, because that's probably going to get confiscated from me otherwise. I'll eat some bread as well. I'm starting to run out of food options, which is a little concerning. I might actually have to go and buy some soon. I don't really know what's the best way of healing, other than drinking the marigold deductions. Maybe I should actually go back. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, with my injuries, maybe I should go back to, because obviously I'm not going to be able to finish the fight. Like, right now, with my current HP, I can't beat Milan. So I'm thinking I should go back to the farm, to the mill, and then I can potentially look towards starting the DLC quest. But I think I'll actually leave that for next time. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.